Welcome everyone. There's a reason this is Black Team, and there's a reason why I'm hurrying. Yeah, because that.
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
I don't think it
We
stopped
still
us.
need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time. Everyone look for a way out.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
We need to get off this thing.
Uh,
No.
uh, you know, man, I figured it out at the last second.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for Eunice, and I ain't leaving without her. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even
got a
Peter's not
point.
that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
He's got a point. Keeper le Dubal. That's the genius of it. See, we've got all the monsters' DNA profiles loaded in the system. Any of the Queen's pets get loose and into the air ducts, which they love to, for some flocking reason. When the drones find them, all that do is stun them based on the profile. I feel like that grammar song makes it easier to get them back in their cages. Not in the system you die, end up splattered on the walls, simple as that. I feel like this is like out of context. Just make sure you keep the profiles up to date. Last thing you want is the latest getting loose and dying. Hellbender will flay you alive if that happens. Ask Chronol if you can find any bits of him willing to talk. Add your sample to the system too, in case you ever find yourself hunting down a mistake you made.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Cut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
I mean, what is that?
Sure, it could have gone smooth. Could have gone worse too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
I don't know what's the point of them.
This is all gonna be
Oh, I got a costume. Oh shit, his movie personnel. Oh man, nice. Well, I mean, the movie. I say personality. I don't know why I said personality. Ooh yeah, he looks good. She had Dave Bautista's face.
when we empty that vault.
It's unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that.
Didn't know that just happened.
got company!
About time!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
And the trail of bodies will lead straight to us!
Perhaps Novacore will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Let's just worry about getting out of here!
Well,
If I had a unit for every one of these kills!
Our payment is
Aw.
our survival.
Root! Tie!
It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender is flirting with me.
I think you just broke up, Drax!
oh wait, that's not nice.
Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
Watch it, Drax!
You tempered beast has spoiled.
Really? I dodged though. I swear, oh god. I got a trophy as I was dying. Great, that's gonna get recorded.
I always knew we'd be famous!
Famously deadly!
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Under shredder!
Get the point?
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
Too bad Rocket isn't.
Okay, so
Try biting your tongue, Rocket.
since I fell asleep, it seems that Rocket scuffed us.
Send it their way, Drax!
Holy shit!
No! I could not have handled that better!
This one has become monster food.
Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
Don't jinx us!
What's next, Peter?
Lady Hellbender should face us herself.
How about if no one faces us?
Find them and kill them!
Oh, it's getting rules. Oh, much rules.
Laura! Run them
I'm on it!
No way I was gonna let her take you!
This ball better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine!
Nobody crosses me!
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
Too bad Rocket isn't!
Not wrong. God, we are so good at this.
Mark! Way too close.
Follow them.
Why are we following these guys?
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eyes, return.
Try to.
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out. The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. This has got destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
It's more like murderous rage.
Keep talking, you ingrates. I'm happy to cut you out of your take from the vault.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own plunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Brute.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can huff.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
I'm surprised we didn't hear his addition.
Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. A house pest owes us 12,000 units.
Well, take a deep breath, cuz we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them.
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It's not a nightmare. We are clearly awake.
Nice to meet
Use
you!
the breathing room, Groot! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all.
Sounds like a you were right rocket to me.
I mean, I honestly thought he was right about, going out to the vault. I mean,
I am increasing your debt,
Right,
rodent.
toss it!
Yeah.
Do you? I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
Lock and load, Rocket!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully agree.
looking at it now, yeah, we probably should
This
have went with it.
reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself!
Fly! Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time!
I fucking told you. I knew what I was doing.
We knew what we were doing! You blew it up!
Whoa! That was too close.
Let's go claw!
Feel my wrath.
Well, no one says I'm sorry like a whole lot of you.
Groot, Groot, I can't believe we actually made it!
Around, Peter Quill. We are clearly here.
Rocket! Blast them!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it! One down, the whole army to go! Oh, up! Good! Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a...
Who's got ability points? I do. %, that one.
Lock
Okay.
this side of Xandar, I can't talk.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
He looks like a big guy.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
As long as we can!
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
What the fuck is that hell armor made from? I am unsure, but we must make him our priority. Just need another duster-wearing freak.
Yeah! Tell him, Will!
Hit on a swivel!
Ow, ow.
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
Rush me! Maybe Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over.
I know he's carrying
Armor
you,
staff.
Laura. What is next, Peter Quill? Make your peace!
I can do it! That little thing!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Guys, huddle up!
I'm about to die. I need a huddle.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes, quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill.
is gonna be fun!
Oh, hell yeah.
They just keep coming!
Then just keep putting him down. Grant, hit their butts!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep them clear, Rocket!
Don't blame me! We can pray!
What?
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular.
Shanks!
My blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary! Stab!
Yeah!
That's right, man! More ladies don't stop stones!
Any progress?
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
As long as we can!
And pop!
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Close enough. Move your asses while you still got him!
You suck it in there, Groot. Back door.
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilaren skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in the skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless.
Hey, it's a cannon from Earth!
What kind? Plasma, neutron?
Gunpowder. You light it and it shoots a lead ball.
Why did I ask? It's Terran. Of course it's junk.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe. Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there. All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
We might have an issue.
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Gilaren skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it. Hey, I found some more units.
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor. Use your Flarkin visor.
There's a way out behind this wall.
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands. We need something heavy.
The cannon? Where was that cannon? Legally ran past it.
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
I grabbed something.
Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Dude, come on.
What are you waiting for, Quill?
Get muscles to huck that thing. Unless you plan on doing it yourself.
I'm shot. Oh, wait, duh.
Drax, throw it right through that wall.
All my might!
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us. Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Still her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey babe, what up?
Hello.
Ah!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time.
Move away, Rocket!
I'm working with a smaller TV.
I'm working on not dying.
This wasn't the best plan.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You have me beat.
Chimera. Not Chimera, Gamora.
This lady's got anger.
I'm stuck.
You have no idea.
Oh, I should use that. Out of it. Oh my
Cower
god.
behind your tent, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, do us a favor and jump down that pit. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
I don't think I'm gonna have fucking 120 frames. Bad time.
It's a little late for that.
Damn it. I tried to.
Hey, Quill, wanna see some?
Why can't I?
Let loose, Rocket!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes.
The kind that eats us.
What's next, Peter?
I got you, Drax!
I shall break
You
your
don't stand a
bones.
chance.
Come on! Let's talk about this!
The time for talk is over.
Set me free.
Man, all that for one of the
Now,
tentacles.
swing!
Danger close, Rocket! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
Stop him short, Groot!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, do us a favor and jump down that pit.
No! Not again!
Oh, again. You guys such an alien vibe. That was because you no more. Oh my god. Well, you know, I'm thinking about.
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one.
And beware the spies protrusion.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I am trying to destroy.
Now, overwhelm them!
Ready.
Oh, you, Rocket! Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
Beats me. Dead now, though.
Oh,
I'm
son
ready.
of a
Just
bitch.
find me an opening.
Beautify him, Groot!
We need to get to the core.
I'm not asking to stop playing that, please. What?
Beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
We can't let it get its strength up!
What?
She's not gonna let this one go! You're mine.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
Now, swing!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood.
Hey, Quill! I think the
Who's
big guy
down?
sees stars! I got all these boys, I'm just dying for you!
We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash its inside! This is
Thank
better
you,
than
Peter
like the
Quill.
fight.
Past time someone
I'll
got
be your
rid of
wingman
it.
anytime. Who put razor blades in the candy?
Beats me! It's dead now,
Nothing some
though!
water and fresh soil won't fix.
Dude, why doesn't...
Oh my god.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
She's still hiding behind someone else!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else! She's not gonna let this one go! Your lives are forfeit. Destroy them, might! Swarm them, my pet!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Curse you!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs.
There we go. One more left, baby.
Been too long since I blew something up!
No way, dude.
Come on, just give me a shot!
Holy shit, dude. This is intense.
Now, overwhelm them!
They're outside regenerate!
Oh man! Why do they have blades in them?
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
Now, attack!
Why would this thing even exist?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it.
What? No!
Hold them down, Groot! Smash them off, Drax!
No mercy!
Cut to the check! She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Oh my god.
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you... Nice weather! What have they done to you?
This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Oh, that's...
Those seats are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Swarm them, my pet!
What flavor do you think that one was?
This has got my name on it!
Now, overwhelm them!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Oh, we have a lot of guys over here.
Things run hot!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender.
Do not speak my
Armed up boom balls!
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling.
It's regenerative jiggly.
Problem!
Oh, crap!
Oh my god, the amazing god.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
I don't know who Nasher is, but I don't like Nasher.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
I'm gonna say, I think he's done with a big mistake.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. You need all that. I just have to.
Mark it!
Look at what it did! It chewed
Hey.
everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated
Are you still gonna be busy for a little bit?
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rob?
I mean, I'm still recording, so.
That all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
Alright, so then I'll head downstairs and I'll be up back up.
Fixed soon.
Okay. I don't know how long this first episode's gonna take, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job. If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Oh. Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Dude, this movie loves
Yes,
aliens.
Right, of course. A
Come
spinal
on.
Control thingy.
He
Back on
said
Half-World,
face hugger.
Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me with a modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Just fucking walked away from me, dude. You get that deep, like, holy shit, and then just walk away. Okay, I'm glad to see that they just replaced the F word with float.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax, just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Jax, I think the main problem with you is that your well, your motor swords are sticking to the back of you. I mean, that's probably causing a lot of pain that you're feeling. But I mean, it's just me. Oh, is this the music? This is the
Ah,
music.
a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Was it? That's what Gamora has to say.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Corel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are.
Yeah, that's true.
Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, Taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Okay, so this is using the comic book accurate storyline where
You were right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps
Well,
because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
yeah, so they're using the full on the comic book storyline as well. I'm trying to say the comic book storyline where they Thanos did it just for death. Yeah, him and Deadpool were fighting for
Rodent, will you have time to
death
repair the
affection.
broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
What is that?
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec? Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
Do you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinoism? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
So guys, that was the end of my... I had to start a new recording.
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
What's up, Muscles?
I mean, you
Pissed
push
about the
one
array,
button.
too?
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
Ooh, what's this? Cool. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for us here on Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the whole, you know, I fell asleep doing the whole meat lady hellbender and missed some gameplay. Probably gonna do a little thing where I just replay it and then try to stitch it together like a video surgeon. You know what I mean? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I've been OG-BonBon. I hope you guys are enjoying this game because I am. This game is hilariously fun and really meaningful. It's not like all about shits and giggles. It has meaning, and you saw the talk with Rocket. That was really emotional. You saw the talk with Gamora, also really emotional. I mean, OG-BonBon, you guys have been amazing. Thank you as always for the love and support, and I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Please, if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay notified. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.